Hello, sweet, beautiful ones. So, this month's Self Love Sundays is on the topic of anger, on the topic of being with your anger in a loving way, sacred rage. So, why? What does being with your anger have to do with self love? As I say that, I see this treasure trove of a book opening up, like this enormous dusty book on a table, and all of this magic dust and these butterflies fly out. And it's like, here is a key for humanity on earth at this time. There is so much loving endeavor to keep ourselves safe, to keep our loved ones safe, to keep the world safe by pushing down anything that feels like aggression or fire. And here's the thing, it doesn't go away. And it's coming out sideways and creating problems, or it's getting blocked and creating illness in the body. Everybody has anger. You have anger. It's a sacred part of the makeup of being human that is here to support you in situations that feel challenging, to help you have your nose, your boundaries, to help you defend yourself when there's fear. It's a sacred, necessary part of being human. It's a part of your vital energy. It's a part of your health, to let it flow and let it be. Everybody has anger. You have anger. And as a society, we don't really know how to be with anger, and we don't really know how to be with it and to let it be, whether in ourselves or in others, without labeling it as bad and making it or them, that person over there with the anger, a villain. And the problem with this is that it makes us or part of us a villain always, because everybody has anger. You have anger. And I wonder when I say this how it lands with you. Whether you feel angry and peed off now hearing me say it. Notice that if it's true. Where do you feel it? Congratulations if you feel your anger. And if you don't, if your answer is, I don't think that I have anger, just let that drop in with you. Where is your anger? Because everybody has it. Where does yours go, Angel? And so why is it important and why is it loving to you to welcome your anger, to see the moody, pissed off, angry, spiky parts of you and say, I see you, I welcome you, I love you? Because they exist. And because whether you're here on earth at this time to wanting to manifest more well-being or more abundance, more healthy relationships, a more flowing business, whatever it is, I know that you're here also wanting more self-love. All of these things, allowing your emotions, allowing your fire, allowing your innate human flow to be as flowing and fiery and potent and grounded and full and as in integrity as it can be is the key. And your anger is a part of that. And very few people are talking about this on earth at this time, and it's time. It's time for all of us, it's time for men, and it's time for women. And I'm going to use women as an example right now, not because it's more important, but because it's very important. And it will help to illustrate what I'm saying. A lot of difficult things have been done to women and to the feminine element of human existence for a very long time. Oppression, suppression, horrible crimes, marginalization, belittling, and about that there is anger. And within that anger is power. And if you're here wanting more self-love because you want to heal your body, or if you're here wanting more self-love because you want more joy or peace, you're here because you want more power. Because to be human is to be powerful. To be human, ideally, is to be a being with immense energy, immense power flowing through you. And when there's block in that of any kind, it causes dis-ease, discomfort. And so I'm here to invite you to take the next step in unblocking that. To take the next warm, kind, gentle, powerful, radically loving step in opening to your anger. The parts of you that may be present or you're not quite sure where they are. They get spiky and upset and rageful and petulant. The toddler who was locked away when she tantrumed. The man who is so afraid of his angry power that he gets migraines every time he gets triggered. The woman who has so much rage in her body about the things that have been done to her or her sisters or her children, but suppresses it and kind of feels like she's going crazy. To the people who have mental health challenges, anxiety, depression. So much of this is grounded in a suppression of anger. The part of us, the part of me, of you, of humans that when it rises up, it gets pushed away, back down into an internal cupboard in the soul. And this creates splits in our emotional, mental, and eventually physical experience, chronic illness, mental health challenges. So the great, amazing, beautiful news is that this next piece, this dynamite golden slither of the jigsaw puzzle that's going to be brought in the Self-Love Sundays webinar this month, it's edgy and it's dynamite. So I'm so excited to welcome you into the warm, kind, safe, sacred held space of Self-Love Sundays, and to begin to welcome your anger into it. And it doesn't mean that you have to have an angry session or show up angry or even know where your anger is, but just opening to the topic is radical, and it will bring the next miracle to your life that you're seeking. And I cannot wait to see you. And this month we have Caroline Ferns joining us. Caroline is an incredible healing guide. She brings an absolute wealth of experience, knowledge, compassion, emotional intelligence, wild embodiment, love. And she's going to enrich our space the same way that the sun and the moon enrich the sky. See you soon. I love you. Oh, and it's Sunday, this Sunday, 27th of October, 3:45 p.m. London time. And I really want to say the American times, and I'm suddenly aware that I know the times are different, and my head's going, how are they different? So if you're in the States, please check what 3:45 p.m. London time is for you. I think it's 11:45 a.m. New York and 8:45 a.m. LA. But please check. It'll be in the emails correct. I love you. See you soon.